Welcome back everyone. Today we're in a game called Kebab Chef Restaurant Simulator. As you can see, the screen popped up some stuff on the side there that we earned or opened up. We're going to head off to the store. I'm Jewel and this is our... Hey, what are you whining about?
Hmm?
Oh, he's mad. We got to go to the... where we belong over here to the restaurant. Alright, when they did the update it messed that up, but I don't want to worry with it right now. I may have to plug this keyboard in. It seems to be a little slow here. Okay. I don't know why I'm trying to hit that one. I meant to hit this. Okay. So, hang on a second. Alright, hopefully this is still recording. And now the keyboard works. I had to plug it up. Let's see if this keyboard's going to work or not. Still seems to be a pain. Let me see if I can move some things around a little. I don't know what it is about all these keyboards I keep buying. They just ain't no good. Alright, well let's try anyway. So what I'm going to do is pick out what we're going to make and check the list really of what we need to get the next step. So let's hit the escape or the tab. Let me see. Tab. Let's pay the bill. Okay. And let's go ahead and look at this one. Okay, so we did both of those. And now all we have left to do is this. 2 more lemon skewers. Okay, so we know we're going to do that one. And these haven't been opened yet to even attempt to do. Assume after we do that one it'll jump over here. So on this episode we definitely need to do those. So let's look at that in the list here. Excuse me. Alright. Lemon, where's it at? There it is. Alright, so we need a lemon, chili pepper and salt for the chicken breast, and an onion and green pepper and parsley. So, the OG, so to speak, or log, L-O-G. So we know when we go to the refrigerator, we need to get the log out, and the chicken, and then of course this is the seasoning we need with parsley. So that's good to know. It looks like we're going to bake this one instead of doing the grill. But we will grill the tomato. What tomato? There's no tomato in this list. What are they talking about? Wow, y'all see that? There's an error. There's no tomato in this ingredient list, but there is one here. Sliced a tomato and an onion. So maybe they're not supposed to have the green pepper. No, they have it here. Onion, so we do need a tomato. They just didn't put it in this list, and I think I found that out before. So let's go ahead and get that one going. Then we'll worry about the rest next. So let me see here. What do we have? So we know we need a tomato. So let's get that. We'll just throw it here for now. Well, actually, we should go take it over here. Why don't we just put it on the grill? I don't like not having a refrigerator closer. I think we should go ahead and get a second one because they said... I don't know if they're going to buy 2 plates or we got to serve it twice. Like, if you get what I'm trying to say. Like if we got to put it in here and then they sell out of it and then we put it back, or just they buy it 2 times. So we may not need this one right away. So we'll see. This keyboard is being a pain though. I may have to pull out my old wired computer keyboard. It's just being a pain. Let me see here. Where is all our meat? There it is. There's the chicken breast. Let's take that out. Pitch it right there. Let's take that out. Pitch it right there. So we'll at least have 2 of them. Now we need a green pepper. There's not any in there, but we also need parsley. So let's pull that out of there. And we only need a couple pieces for now. Well, let's put it here because we're going to plate it. We'll leave it. for now. Okay. So now we need onion. And that's over here. Let's see. We also needed the lemon, so let's get that out. Let's get 2 of them out in case we do need it again. And I don't think we have an onion in here, do we? We needed the green pepper. So let's get that out. Alright. And is there onion? No onion. So we don't have an onion, huh? So we don't have any onions. Maybe over here. Nope. Yeah, we got one. We need to go buy onions. So that's a thing. Alright. Okay. Got a mess. Look at all the mess. We gotta organize again. I may do that off screen one day. Get it all situated again. Alright, so let's get started. It was, I believe it was salt in this. So let's do this one. 1, 2, and 3. And let's go have a look and see what it was. Wish they'd leave it on there. I know you can pin it, but I don't like to pin them. Salt, and then it says slice the chicken breast and the lemon and put it on the skewer. We're supposed to have 2 chicken breasts. Apparently. One. It says 1. Okay, but why does it say... Alright, that's right. Bake. And then grill all that. And then slice those 2 and plate it. Okay. So, salt. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And it said to slice the lemon and the chicken breast. We'll save those others for now. We're going to throw these on the grill because that's what it said. Yeah, this keyboard's acting up. Alrighty. So, we got to get a skewer. Need to buy some more of them. They're all laid out over here. Let's get it. Put that on there. Kind of don't look right, but that's what they said. And they said to bake it, so we're going to take it this way. We'll lay it down a minute because we got to get a tray. Let's get one of these. Set that down. And spin it around. And in we go. So I say let's cook it. Get a plate. Put the parsley on it. Move that. Alright, so we can organize this for a second. Shouldn't take too long. I don't know what's going to get ready first. Oops, this. Throw that down, throw that down, throw that down. Put this off. Alrighty. Said to cut that up. Cut that up. Now we can plate it, so I'll just grab this. Well. And this has to be grabbed and laid on the plate. Then put over here. Laid on the plate. And there we go. And that should be everything. And we haven't put it in here yet, so let's set up that on the menu. Let's find the lemon one. There it is. And let's go ahead and put it out. Nice, that's good. Alright, now what we're gonna pick. Let's see. We could do some of the ones we know we already had that we want to heat. Whoa, where did the thing go? There it is. fries, them, I think we need them cooked. I don't think they've been cooked yet. Let's get some potatoes. But if you're new to the game, you can check it out on Steam if you want the game. It's a pretty good game. Gets to be a little difficult. If you want to play multiplayer, I think that would be probably the best thing you could do. Let's just pitch this down. Put that there. That one was supposed to have something else, I thought. We could heat that. We'll put it over here for now. Let's see what we got here. We know that one of them had to have that and the liver. So we'll get it. We need to try to do one of these, but I think it's a bigger recipe by far. This one is all kind of stuff. We could set it out and see what we want to pull off of there. Maybe pull some of this off of there and use it later. That one would have to be a heated thing. So, let me see. There's some garlic. Let's put it on there so we can get to it a little bit better. Get a couple of them out. Well, we could heat that one. What is that one? That one is liver one. We're gonna heat that one as well instead of wasting it. Otherwise, I gotta throw it away. So there's that. Now this one I don't think we used. This one I think it's hamburger stuff. Let me see. That one I didn't bake. So what is it? This is the lemon one. So there is one already ready that we could heat. We'll just lay it here, and we'll have to add the extra stuff to it later. But so let's go ahead and do these that we have to heat. We could fry those fries real quick. Let's do that. Gonna have to go get that other oil in a minute. Come on now. What are you doing? Alright. Put the fry in the basket, and it's not being cooperative. See, I hate that. That's the only thing my biggest complaint about the game is this basket. It don't let you do it right. It's a pain to get it going. Alright, we're gonna heat this up. And we'll go ahead and add that on the menu. Hot dog. There we go. And I think, I'm not sure if it was that one. Anyway, let's check the fries. Can't see them. There we go. Well, let's put it here. Put that there. It says missing, but I don't see how. Unless it's seasoned or something. This one we can put in here. I think it needed a lemon. Let's have a look. Yeah, a lemon. And I've got one of those there. So we can do that. And I can add that to the menu quickly, hopefully. Where's it at? Up top. It's gonna be cold before I grab it. Alright, let's put that on the menu. Alright. Get this. And off we go. Okay, that was good. We didn't waste it. I don't want to waste food, so. And it's liver, right? Tail fat. Liver. Okay. And the only thing is that, but I'm going to heat that anyway. Alright, let's heat this one. Put the liver one on the menu. right here. Get that going. It's probably better to make a whole slew of stuff and just put it in the microwave. Or the second. Okay, then we might have a new plan. Alright, we'll go ahead and prepare our food. And then the second go round, we'll heat it. And just throw it out there heated. Because that's insane. We're going to throw that down. And that down. And there was one over here. This is it. This should be the right one. Where we batter it. There we go. We'll stick that back down. We'll put that in the basket. Like so. Cut up the potato. Excuse me. Alright, so now we'll throw that in there as well. We'll just go ahead and cook that up. I think we need an onion to go with that. Yep, fried onion. So let's take care of that. Oh, we don't have an onion. Well, ain't much I can do, because if I run off now, it's going to be a problem. Oh, there's an onion. Good. Get it on the grill. Oh, get that out. Shut the door. Pull that out. Go get a plate. Alrighty. Definitely not enough room in here. I don't remember if we needed parsley for this. I don't think so. Alright. Put that on there. I don't think it needed ketchup, did it? I'm gonna say no, but we'll see. Because I don't remember. Let's add it. Okay, they won't let me, so I gotta get out of there. Escape. Tab. Add it to the menu. Okay. Alright, missing ingredients. What? I had it all there. Must have been the wrong batter. Yeah, it was the wrong batter. Okay, so now what are we gonna pick? We already did that one, so we know we've done that. Okay, we could do soup again, but let me see. Oh, this one. What is it? Come on, it's not letting me grab it. Okay, what is it? Eggplant? Okay. I believe this one was to be baked. Now I gotta check the eggplant thing. Let's check the eggplant. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so you do ribeye. I already got it on there though, so I don't have to do all that. I probably did all the stuff except the green pepper and the lemon. Okay, so green pepper and lemon. Alright. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. I turn this on now. And I thought I said lemon, didn't I? I'll have to double check. We've got to get a plate. Alright. Come on now. And take it off of there. I'm gonna call that good. See if that's enough. Oh, we gotta escape out of there and pick it. Eggplant. And there we go. Yeah, I knew it was undercooked, but I didn't care because I didn't want to wait because it would overcook some of them and then to keep some of them undercooked, so I didn't care about that. Okay, so this one I'm almost through. I need one there and that's 4 more. So I'm gonna do some fries. Something we can do quickly. Alright, we got fries here. Let's do one of them. Get a plate. Well, I already have a plate. Right there. And now, while that's cooking, I'm gonna look at my list. We could pull a pretzel out, but I really don't want to do hamburgers over and over and over. Let's get out of here. There we go. And we need to add it to the list. Not there. Right here. Way down here. It's at the max, but we're going to get money for it. That's all that we're worried with right now. There we go. Alright, so what else are we going to do? How about we do... Let me see, what is that? Oh, that was that. Okay. Doner meat's in there too. If we have enough, we need one more. We can heat that and do a french fry, and then we'll have the doner meat one done. And we'll need ketchup and mayo. So that'll be good. We'll just cut this up for later. There we go. And we'll put this out there after we get it on the menu. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. No baking. Then it was raw. Okay. Gee, I don't want that on there. Good enough. Alright. So it was raw. I don't know what else we should make. We got 2 more spots there. I already did a bunch of that, so I guess the pretzel's gonna be what makes the most sense. Is that it? I gotta look and see what the recipe for the pretzel is, because I forgot. There's one with eggs and one that don't have it. Okay, so butter and yeast and flour. Butter, yeast, and flour. Butter, yeast, and flour. There it is. This is our pretzel. And we gotta hit F. No, we don't want that. E to change. Put it on pretzel. Press F. And there we go. We don't want this on there. Alrighty. We'll cook that. Let's put it on the menu. You can tell what we don't have enough of, so that's one of them. Really didn't want to make a hamburger, but I might have to. I think it called for a different dough, though. what we got here. That's good. We'll put it here till we get a plate. Oh, come on now. There we go. Alright, so I guess we'll check the hamburger stuff. Because we don't want to make anything else new. Because we got to try to get that other stuff. So it's egg, butter, and yeast. Okay, let me go down to here. Okay, that's just the fries and stuff. Okay. Flour, yeast, egg, and butter. Flour, yeast, egg, and butter. And then the meat part's gonna be the black and salt. Okay. This is the meat for the hamburger. But I think that's it. So let me hit change. Let's see. No, this can't be it. What did I say for that? Flour, yeast, egg, and butter. Flour, yeast, egg, and butter. Yeah, I don't have any, so I'd have to make it. So let's get butter. Flour. Come on. Yeast. I think it was egg. 3 eggs, I believe. I might have to double check that. Alright, let's check it one more time. And they took it off of there, as per usual. 3 eggs. Good. Butter, yeast, and flour. Okay. Alright, let's put that in the bowl. And mix it all up. And put the flour in. Put the eggs in. There we go. Alright, this is going to be what we need for the bun. Alright, that's hamburger stuff. This is pretzel. Like I say, we're gonna pick E to change, put it on the bun, hit F, and there we go. Now we're gonna take a patty, and that can go over here. And then all we need to do is put this in the oven, stick it up there, and we need to get fries going. And it falls on the floor. And it's not letting me pick it up. And there goes that. R to flip. And get a plate. Shouldn't take too long. Hopefully they'll let me grab from it. Close. Alrighty. Now we gotta cut this up. Trying to throw that down and it won't let me. I don't care if it's on there good. I need ketchup, mayo, and I gotta put it on there. Let's just go out here. Come on now. There we go. Alright, so we got a full slot. So I guess I'm going to call that an episode as to not make the video too long. On the next episode, we'll open up the doors, let this nice long line come in, and they're not letting me up here. Beautiful, all them people. And then we will sell all this and hopefully be able to make what we need. But I'm going to catch you on the next one. Please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.